Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hera's Life and Journey. If you're new here, my name is Hera. I'm a 26-year-old living in Nevada, and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, my journey, my savings and debt repayment journey, and anything I find interesting. If you've been here before, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And today we are doing an unboxing of Jane's agenda. I did get a few things. I don't know if I already put the video up or I did film it. I might still have to edit it, but I don't know by the time this goes up. But I am changing my planner system for 2026. Woo! Are we surprised? I am keeping the journal with the weeks, but I think I am switching to discbound. I really like discbound for my work that I even made a reference planner for it for my life that I think it's going to be my main planner for next year. And I'm starting to test it out to make sure it works for me because it's working really well for me. I use it alongside my weeks right now. And honestly, I barely touch my weeks anymore, but I still keep it for forward planning. But let's go ahead and unbox this. So I mostly got mini HP because again, my reference planner is half letter, but it gets really chunky with the 2-inch disc. My mini HP is the one I carry around with me, and it's so much easier. I do try to keep that thinner, but I am exploring this idea of a 2-tier notebook with 1.5-inch disc. I do have a Moterm cover here that I got, and this is supposed to fit 1.5 inches, which is the rings that I got, I think, or I got a 1.25. So I'm going to be experimenting with this, but I'm pretty sure this is my setup for 2026. But here's a few things from Jane's agenda that I'll be using. And I just ripped that off. So we have a few journal cards, of course. I've been really loving these. They're really nice to look at when I open my planner, and this were like on sale for like $1 or something. So we have the boss one, Make It Happen, and Filthy Rich. Again, affirmations. I really like this Make It Happen one. So I'm definitely going to be putting this up. We're probably not going to do a setup today because I'm waiting on a few other things, mostly inserts. I got some blank paper from Infinite Lotus since I really like their paper, so I can make my own printables. And I do have some half letter stuff here as well. So let me just take these out. So I got the rings. I got the rose gold one. So I have the rose copper one somewhere. These are the, let me get my fingers. These are the rose gold ones. So the rose copper are more pinkish, and the rose gold ones are, I guess, more goldish though. I don't know what I was trying to say. I can never open these nicely, so let me grab the rose copper so you can compare. Okay, so I lied, they weren't in use. So these are rose copper and these are rose gold. So you can see it in person. On camera it's a bit harder to see, but these are more pink reddish and these are more pink orange-ish. I think you can see it kind of. Okay, there in this lighting you can see it more. The right one is the rose copper, the left one's the rose gold. You can kind of tell the difference that way. So the reason I got these is because I want to use kind of more gold-ish hardware, but I wanted some pink still, mostly because I want this to match a specific dashboard I have in mind. But that's going to be for another video, another setup later. So I did get this. So they don't have 1.5 inch for this, so I got the 1 1/4. And then we have some vellums and dashboards here. These are my favorites. I think except for this one, yeah. This one I have all the others. So this one I have, this is the library one. Rosen bookshelf, yep. I have this in my reference planner, which is just right here. So where is, yep. We have it right here. As you can tell, this is that Rosen bookshelf one. And again, it's one of my favorites. I needed to have it for my mini HP as well. And then I have Hold On to Your Vision, of course. Of course. Are We Surprised? I really like that. And then the wildflower ones, I did get this. So this was part of the April box. But I wasn't part of the subscription then. I didn't join until June. So I got this because I'm a book lover, fan fiction lover, comic lover, manga lover, manhwa, everything. I read everything. So I'm very excited for these. I'm not taking them out because I'm not using them yet. And these are pretty, in a way, fragile because I'm a very clumsy person. If you recall, I accidentally wrote or smudged a pen ink on my half letter of this, which is why I bought another one for half letter. Yeah. The smudge was bothering me a lot. I cannot deal with it. Like because I use it for my reference planner, every time I opened it, I saw how there was just a pen ink there, and it just bothered me so much. I was like, I can't deal with this. I can't do it. So I bought a new one to replace it. For now, I'm gonna just use the smudge one, and then I'll put this up once the smudge one is a bit more beat up, maybe, or I'll just replace it. We'll see how I feel. And then I got another one of Hold On to Your Vision as a backup because I really like that one. I have this like worry that the ones I get attached to I'll ruin and then I won't be able to replace it. So for the ones I really like, I got them. And then I got the half letter version of the Introverted but Willing to Discuss books. I am planning to create a half letter notebook for all my ideas. Maybe like a big project detailed one, brainstorming notebook. I think that'll be really good for my content planning. I think I'm needing more space than my reference planner for my YouTube stuff and my Ko-fi designs as well. So I'm definitely thinking of using a half letter for that. So we have that. And then I got some, ooh, this one. Isn't it so pretty? So pretty. And it's double-sided. I'm actually going to use this for my reference planner or my creative content notebook. Actually, my content notebook. I should do content notebook with Hold On to Your Vision. Yeah. I was initially going to do this camera with the wildflowers, but no, it has to be Hold On to Your Vision. Okay, yeah. We're making that content notebook a half letter. For sure. And then this was on sale. I believe this was part of a previous box as well, but it was like the minimalism series. This is a set of 3. Yes. Oh yeah, it is. Minimal Life. And we have some flowers here. Was it upside down? Yeah, it has to be upside down. We have this flower here. I don't know what flower this is. It's very pretty. I liked it because of the white color scheme. I actually mainly wanted this one. I'm thinking of having this for my travel section, like planning for travel, saving for travel, and doing all that stuff. I mean, that's the beauty of discbound. I can just make whatever section I want, move it around, add stuff to it, change it up, and So that's why I got it. I'm also making like a travel notebook, I guess. And then we have more flowers here. Yeah, this one's my favorite. This is actually the reason why I got this. And then let's put this back. Did I get 2 of those? Okay. I guess I got 2. Which is fine because that means I can use this as a cover. I'll do that. I can use it as a cover. Okay, lovely. Okay. No, it works. That works. I guess I got 2. Don't be like me when you're shopping. It's okay, it was on sale, so. Alright. So, we got that. That was really it, honestly. I just got a few dashboards and a vellums, and I'm gonna come back probably in a week or so, maybe. I am waiting for an Infinite Lotus order, like I mentioned, so I can do the printables. And we'll go ahead and set these up, and I'll come back when those are set up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. Very quick video. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have an amazing day. Bye.